Hi, so this reading is for Virgo. So what I did is I pulled for past, present, and future just to get an overall clear message for you guys. So with your past energy, what I pulled for you was the Lovers. Your love has aged. Moving on. As well as the Six of Swords, which also talks about transition. So what I'm seeing is in the recent past, you have, this is something, it's like somebody you loved. This could be in any form. I do feel it's like a romantic relationship for most of you, or whoever this is for. You moved on from a situation. You also could have, if you're in a relationship, you also, in the recent past, you could have just been moving past some trauma, or like you both healing yourself. So you were moving into a new phase in your relationship, and you both had to like readjust to who each other is becoming. So that could have also happened in the recent past, moving on from both of your pasts. Choosing to do something different, working through issues, maybe even going to like couples counseling or something like that. Or you completely moved on from somebody. You completely left a relationship. I'm also, for some reason, I don't really resonate with the whole twin flame concept, but if some of you do, I'm seeing that like you were so set on somebody being your twin, or just the concept of a twin flame and like you wanting to have your twin flame, that you let that concept go. You let that person go. You chose to move on, and you chose yourself, which is ultimately what that path is about. So you chose yourself and you are moving on. So in your present energy, which is really beautiful, the Star card, healing, really embracing who you are, and coming more in touch with yourself, your higher self. The Nine of Wands, you overcame some sort of struggle, something that you just were like, wow, I cannot believe I was stuck in that. I cannot believe I stayed in that. I cannot believe that I let that go on for that long, That's the energy I'm kind of picking up on. And you got El Sol, deserved reward and purpose. You're coming more into who you are and your purpose. I'm seeing a spiral. And I'm seeing you really embracing the parts of yourself that you maybe had to cover up in this past relationship, possibly. Balance. Temperance. So you're, again, embracing peace. You're embracing unity, I'm hearing. Unity with yourself. But for you guys, I feel very drawn to talk about your future energy. They really want me to kind of cut this part short and talk about this future energy here, because this is really interesting. So you got the Judgment card for your future energy. Then you got decisive action, accelerated motion, recovery, 10 of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups. Now with the 10 of Wands clarified by the Page of Cups, it was really interesting the dynamic I was seeing between the two cards. The 10 of Wands, it's like I'm seeing as this person carrying all the weight. This person is like so busy carrying all of these wands, and the Page of Cups is like over here like trying to play around, trying to joke, and trying to like have fun, and not trying, but it's like not seeing that this person is carrying all this. It's almost like, and I feel the person with the wands is frustrated with this person with the Page of Cups being like looking at this person as immature, when really the person with the 10 of Wands is so focused on pushing forward, on carrying all of this themselves, that they're not realizing that if they just asked for some help, they would get some help. You know, this person's standing here joking around, not knowing that you're dealing with all this. So if you were to just, you know, be like, hey, can you like help me with this? Like, this person would. This could also be symbolizing you being in a situation where you feel like you're carrying all the weight, or you feel like you're not, you feel like somebody doesn't take something as seriously as you do. But I actually feel like this dynamic here is meant to show you not to take things so seriously and not to look so deeply into things. This person here might be so far on the other side, might seem immature to you, might seem, you know, so light and just like childish, but really they're teaching you something. They're teaching you how to be like, you know what, I'm not going to carry all of these today. Like, it's all good. Like, I can have a little fun. I can enjoy a little bit, you know, especially because in your present energy, you have the 9 of Wands. I'm seeing that you've been working really hard, possibly on yourself, possibly on healing yourself, and just really pushing forward. And this is all coming full circle for you with the Judgment card. Judgment card is about taking everything into consideration and everything coming full circle. And you have accelerated motion and decisive action. So I feel that everything is coming together and you're going to have time to rest. You're going to have time to be in the Page of Cups energy, to be playful, to be childish or whatever, to really just enjoy how far you've come. You're going to be able to incorporate more so of the fun energy, your fun side, your, you know, your joyful, playful side, more so in your life, because there's going to be a moment of things finally taking off for you, or things finally coming full circle and giving you a space to actually be playful and to actually take a load off, basically, is what I'm seeing. So let me pull some more cards here for you guys, for my Virgos. I'm going to pull another card about the past. I have another card for Virgo past. Virgo past. One card, please. Virgo past. 6 of Pentacles. With 4 of Wands at the bottom. Can I have a card for the present for Virgo, please? I don't know. I'm seeing this relationship in your past energy. I'm seeing it being a good relationship for most of you. So there's like 2 energies here with this past energy. There's an energy of people who are in a partnership currently still, that this person is your person. Like, this person, you guys really go together well. You complement each other very well. And your love is growing, and you guys are going into a new phase together and expanding together and growing together, healing together, and really sharing the weight of life together. And then there's another half of you who chose yourself, who really was not getting equal reciprocity, and you had to move on from the situation. You chose to move on, and now you're healing. Now you're like getting yourself back, and you're like, wow, I'm not going to be disillusioned like that again. I really feel like for those of you who had to leave the situation behind, the situation was a situation of illusion. It's like you were waiting. It was like unrequited love. That's what I'm seeing. So card for the present energy for Virgo, please. Thank you. 5 of Cups, clarified by Santa Muerte. So the Death card. So Death and 5 of Cups. Transformation of you know, it's like you're looking at things differently. You're for those of you that had to leave something behind, you're looking at it as like, I'm so glad that I didn't waste any more time. And then for the people who are in a relationship that's very functional and that's very loving, and you guys were dealing with like cycles that you were closing out together, I'm seeing that you both are really healing, and you're transforming your union, and it's becoming something even stronger, because you're both individually working on yourselves and becoming stronger. And let me see this future energy again. Anything else about the future energy for Virgo? The High Priestess. You're becoming a teacher. For some of you, you might be wanting to be a spiritual teacher. I'm seeing that happening, and I'm seeing things starting to come to fruition for you, and you starting to get recognition, or you starting to come to a place where you're able to channel clearly. Like you're healing yourself so much so that you're becoming a clear channel for spirit to actually use you as a vessel, with strength. Exactly. You're overcoming. One more card for Virgo future, please. Three of Pentacles. Collaboration. I'm seeing you having work projects, work opportunities, you having the opportunity to expand businesses or to expand in your career, you starting to take a hobby and turn it into a career and profit, and strength wanted to come out again. You're overcoming some sort of blocks. And I just see a huge progression here of okay, what do you want to do with your gifts? Like it's time to go. Like, are you really ready? Are you really ready for things to take off? Because they're taking off. You're going to be busy. Page of Cups. Again. But to enjoy what you do and not to forget to enjoy what you do. With Two of Swords, you're not going to see it coming. 10 of Cups, but it's going to bring you ultimate happiness. So your future is filled with happiness, with abundance, with a good busy. Just remember to also have fun with it and to use your creativity to put into your craft, and that your creativity and your personal touch on it is really going to make it what it is, and is really going to take your business far if that's what you're doing, or whatever career you're in. It's like you're really going to be your personal touch, and you being you, and you putting your hands on things is what's going to really progress things forward and make things what they are, and how great that they are. So I hope that this helped. Let me know in the comments. I'll leave my info for personal readings and healings in the description box. Also the link to my poetry book in the description box, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.